Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pre-finale of Demon's Crest Let's Play here on the Heavy Bits X channel. Now that we have all the items that we gathered from all over the world, it is now time to mark the assault on Phalanx's tower with epic and gratuitous ease. Yes. Alright, so in the Legendary Gargoyle form, we go for the first part, which is a church. Have to watch out for goblins and gremlins that avoid the attack. Also from these clown enemies, which will do some damage without the armor talisman, which actually does increase the defense. Let's see. Let's cross this bit, and no we don't. Just keep flying across here. More clown enemies. Still get hurt by them. Shit. More than like that. And then we cross the church, and... Really? The hippogriff again? Ugh. Somehow I wish they actually had better bosses in this part. The hand talisman allows you to go for twice. Fang is the damage dealer. Just realized that now. Yeah, I knew I should have. Hippogriff is now actually easy when you have the ultimate with the ultimate gargoyle, because he doesn't really last long. See, doesn't even last long at all. Just gets blitzed and destroyed. Well, you know what to do by here. Nut him. Once he's been nutted, you get the max life extension, and you move on to the next part of Phalanx's tower. Climb the two towers themselves. This is where you need the flight of the air gargoyle form, which allows you to fly. Also, there are a numerous amount of enemies that you have to watch out for, ranging from the axe throwers to the ghosts. They will annoy you. As long as you wear the armor talisman, you will do fine. Now, as either Phalanx, a Legendary Gargoyle, or regular Firebrand, headbutt the bell, let it ring, and something will drop. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the final life extension, which gives us 20 life extension, maxing everything out. Leaves us with only one item remaining to collect, and it is in this bit, the top of Phalanx's tower, the more devious bit. It's probably said that. I'm assuming that. I don't know when this is a good thing. So let's see. Can we get across thing without doing more damage? Well, I guess we'll find out. Pretty difficult bit. You just have to cross through it. It's impossible to take it slow. Now fall through this fake floor, and you find the final talisman, the Fang talisman. With it, we have achieved our 100%. 100% has been achieved, folks. We did it. There's only one thing to do now. Fall to the very bottom of this tower so we can face the final guardian. Because Phalanx cannot and will not be far off. This bit's easy to navigate when you're the final boss. Equip the Demon Fire Talisman with the Fang. Trust me, you're gonna need the Fang at this point of the game. You are certainly gonna need the Fang. A lot. Now what we're gonna be doing is combining the Demon's Fire with the Fang Talisman. Remember when I said it was that the armor talisman was the defense up? Well, Fang is the attack plus, which does more damage to any opponent. Which is why we couldn't have an infinite amount of fire across the stream. It would have been ridiculously strong, and not so strong at all. Anyway, just keep hitting him. He's turning red really quickly, and that's the end of Gruon. The second time. That, ladies and gentlemen, is it. There's only one boss remaining. He's right through there. It's now time to face Phalanx. There's the bastard that backstabbed us. That put us through this shit in the first place. And he's basically predicting that you and him are destined to fight. True. Then he blocks the way, blocks the seal, so now it is a death fight, a death battle between two very powerful demons. Started by equipping the armor talisman. This is the one. He will launch energy blasters for the top spear that will do damage, about 2 each. You can actually beat Phalanx in his first form. All you have to do is outpredict him. You can actually, if he falls, you can be behind him. He score a free hit. Remember, he will capitalize on your mistakes. He is, after all, a stupid bastard. Notice he turns red when you hit him. That's because he's about to lose his first form. And he's down. That was fast. So basically now, he says that he has the power he seeks, the Crest of Heaven. I thought he stole the Crest of Heaven. And there it is. The 6th Crest of Heaven. Of course, when Phalanx uses the 6th crest on himself, he gets a stronger form. A second form, as it were. See what I mean? A lot stronger and a bit more cooler music will appear. Basically belittles you and says basically that you should fight harder to die. Now, water will begin to flood. That's the problem. The good news is we're going to be using the water form for our next fight. See, because the water form will allow us to do more damage. When he goes underwater, he will do more damage. He'll still use the energy attacks. Yeah, he now uses them as depth chargers, which is really interesting because it does more damage to you rather than him. Just keep swimming about. Wait till you do more, because that will do more damage. Or you can just get lucky and shoot, essentially. Alright, so... keep blasting him though. This is the bit where he gets difficult. If he falls in the water, you can hit him with a charge with the amplified shot. He can go a different color, as you can see. Hopefully he'll start turning red. When he turns red, he's on his way to a defeat. Of course, it all gets pear-shaped until the water goes away. Then you're going to have to focus on other attacks. So, keep going. Or I could just start using the hand talisman to do double, shoot double. Okay, that should do it. Keep avoiding the depth charges. Keep doing like that. Here come the depth charges again. They will do damage. A lot of damage. I can't really say much about this final boss, more than the fact that you're just gonna have to. He hates it. If he gets to your level, he can hit. If he does get to your level, you will be hit by the depth charges, and when he does hit by depth charges, you will leap out of the water. He will then hit you for more damage. That's how his strategy works. That's essentially. Unfortunately, this water-based water power will not last forever when you give him more damage per se. And I have to use one of my ginseeds here. Yep, I have to use a ginseng here. Oh, see, I have to survive. Oh, if you thought he was a bastard, you have no idea. Phalanx. Carry on. I think he's starting to turn a more darker shade, redder shade. if he is, I can't tell. Just keep blasting him with projectiles. Even if it's water-based. Should be down in a minute. Keep going, he is kind of predictable. Should turn more yellowish. Now, there's a bit when the water drops, you will start to begin, and the water has not dropped yet. Let's use the aerial gargoyle to fly higher, and then use the legendary gargoyle to spam the shit out of him. Well, the legendary gargoyle can breathe, but he can't swim. Should be getting to that point where, yep, the water's dropped. Brilliant. Now that the water has dropped and you can actually get him, go back to the legendary gargoyle form and proceed. And he will now blow you away towards the spikes. That is his last desperate act, along with an attack that is now homing. Should be it now. Just keep at it. Keep pounding him full of attacks, and you will get him. You get him, he will submit. Keep going. I know you can do it. You could use the ground gargoyle form to help you a bit. Wouldn't recommend that. And now he's beginning to turn red. And that's it. That's the last. That is Phalanx in this form being beaten. And he begins to say that he destroyed his shadow form. Really? Oh shit. Phalanx has evolved into a really nasty, ugly motherfucker. Why do I feel like we're going to be fighting him next? He finally has the Crest of Infinity. Shit, we're in trouble. Well, this is not a good sign.